Hey everyone, it's Deacon082. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. And before we get started today, I would just like to say that March 2013 was my most successful month in terms of views, subscribers, comments, interaction, everything. So I'd like to thank all of you guys who have watched my videos, and if you could leave a like on these videos, it would help me very much. So the first thing we're going to do is go into the Pokemon fan club where we can talk to this guy and get a bike voucher. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be getting the bike this episode because, well, we're going to spend most of the video in buildings, mainly the SS Anne, but another thing we can do, we can get an encounter in Vermilion City. So we can get this old rod and go fish over here. So let's see what we can catch with the old rod. Let me find it here. Okay, fishing may be difficult with super speed, but let's see if I can get it. Oh, it goes one time. And our fishing encounter is a wild Curlia. I don't know if I actually can weaken this. We can try with Beaks. Our Firo, newest member of our team, I guess we'll try Peck, but at level 5, it's probably going to die, so that's the risk you take. So no encounter for Vermilion City, but we are going to... You know, honestly, I don't have any Pokeballs, so even if we did catch it, well, even if we did encounter it, I don't have anything to catch it with. So I'm going to buy 15 Pokeballs and about 7 Super Potions, and we're going to head on to the SS Anne in this episode. Down here. Welcome to the SS Anne. We have our ticket, so we can now go on. And here we are. Now on the SS Anne, which one of these is actually our cabin? It's not the first one. I think it's the one right in front of the door, maybe? No. This one? Nope, not that one. That's a trainer. That didn't work. Yeah, so there are tons of trainers in here. I think there are 17 trainers. So, I mean, if we ever needed training, this is the place to go because there's 17. But the thing is, we can't actually come back here again after we beat it the first time. But we can rest on the ship if we need healing. So, I might do that. If we can find which cabin is ours, first of all. I think it might be this one? Yeah. No. That's not it. Maybe we could just sleep in one of these random beds. This isn't our cabin either. Where is our cabin? Is it the second one? Oh boy, trainers everywhere. This is fun. Okay, our next Pokemon leads off with a Tyranitar. Dang, so we gotta deal with Sandstorm through here, but luckily Chuck can absolutely obliterate Tyranitars with, well, just Arm Thrust. One of them might even take it out. Let's see. Nah, it takes 2. It takes 2 to Tyranitar. You know, that actually sounds pretty good. And why not? Oh boy, I hate why not so much. We'll try a Vital Throw, because our strongest move, but we can't actually switch out from why not, which could be a challenge. Because Why Not has all these annoying moves it likes to use. I actually don't think it has Counter and Mirror Coat until 15, but then again it is 15, so I don't know how that works. TM39 Poison Sting, so if you ever wanted to learn a 15 power move of the worst attacking type in the game, you could. Well, now here is your chance to learn Poison Sting. I'm honestly not going to see if anyone can learn it because I frankly don't care about Poison Sting. Honestly, it's the worst attacking move. The only one I can think of that's worst is Constrict, just because nothing gets stab on it. Okay, so we might as well take out as many of these trainers as we can. Maybe even find our cabin. That would be nice. This one we haven't got to. Oh, well, that was our cabin. We can't sleep in the bed like we could before, but we can talk to the lady to rest. Okay. I think I'll train up Beaks a little bit. Even though it's fully evolved already. hey, Beaks needs some training, and I'm not going to do the same thing that happened with Feraligatr. Oh, Huntail. I really like Huntail. One of my favorite water types. And I've never used it because, well, it's really impossible to use just because the fact that you have to trade to get it, and I never really had anyone to trade with. But Huntail is just badass. It's an eel with fangs, and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. If I can get one in this Nuzlocke, I will be the happiest thing ever. And another thing that's important to point out, I changed trade evolutions with the randomizer. So, if I get a Pokemon that evolves through trade, I'll still be able to evolve it either by using a stone or something, or just by leveling up. There's a Hyper Potion in this trash can. But there are plenty more trainers and items all over the place. Here's a Super Potion. Okay, so we can head to the next room, where there are 2 sailors. Sailors generally Machop and Porygon. Porygon? No, if a sailor had a Porygon, that would just be odd. No, sailors have Poliwag, not Porygon. And I just remembered, I still don't have any Water-type moves, because I got rid of Water Gun. Let's see, where is the move relearner in this game? Is there even a move relearner until post-game, or before post-game? I don't know. Probably somewhere on the Stevie Islands, because I've not played all the way through Leaf Green, but I'm pretty sure there isn't one. And Blaziken! Worrisome, but we're in the middle of Ice Ball, so it goes down with no problem. And then the 4th Ice Ball on a Muck kills it if it hits. Yeah. Sailor Duncan defeated, and there's another one in here that's a spinner, but he just doesn't seem to like to look at us. Sailor Leonard with a Zangoose, so Chuck can handle this pretty easily. Chuck's getting over-leveled, but this is what happens in a randomizer. Fake out off the bat will do a ton, and then Arm Thrust, or actually faster than it, I'm surprised. Alright, Beaks grows to level 15, catching up. It is an Electric Gym next, but that does not tell you anything about the type of Pokemon the trainers will use, as we know. But I'd say I'm doing pretty well so far of keeping Pokemon alive. Let's try Fury Attack. Obviously it doesn't work. Okay, let's go to Tails. It's a level 17, and, well, Curlier will have Confusion, but we can hit it hard with Headbutt. And Flinch is always nice. Okay. Trainer down. Seal needs to learn some better moves. Oh, and now we can handle flying types. I mean, we can handle grass types well with our flying moves. Of course, we only have Peck at the moment, but it works. Something that resists grass types is always good, and we can deal with these pesky grass poisons that Hariyama can't even handle. Well, I mean, he can handle grass poisons, it just takes a while. And then Gyarados, and I don't really have anything that can handle Gyarados, so I'm going to go to Darlene and try Ice Ball, I guess. Critical hit with Thrash. Actually Body Slam probably would be better. Ah, Paralysis is always nice. And the second Body Slam will finish it off. Didn't even need the critical. Alright, another trainer done. This episode will probably just be the SSN because, like I said, 17 trainers. It'll take some time. And the bottom floor here, completely optional. Actually, you could get through without fighting a single one of the trainers, but hey, good training, and, well, so I don't have to do too many wild Pokemon battles. The trainer battles are great ways to pick up experience as long as we don't get careless and lose Beaks like we lost Raphael. Fearow versus Pidgeot. Well, I can use Ice Ball and take it out in 1 or 2 hits, so... Or Aurora Beam. I meant to hit Ice Ball, but I missed the button. Well, I hit the button. I hit right, but I also hit down, so it moved over too many. TM44 contains Harden. What is TM44 anyway? I'm not exactly sure. TM44, is that Rest? I think it is. Rest is either 42 or 44. Because I remember in my Pokemon Emerald strategy guide, it was like giving strategies to beat This is very, very random. But it was giving strategies to beat Pike Queen Lucy. And it talks about how her Shuckle and Milotic love to use the move TM44 in parentheses rest. And about 6 or 7 times in the article, it says TM44 instead of rest. And then it says in parentheses rest. That's just terrible. I swear, the people who make the strategy guides, I think it's still Prima or Prima. They don't even bother to edit those things. There are so many mistakes in that. Like, it wasn't until midway through Gen 5 that I learned that Steel offensively was actually weak against Electric. Like, if you use Iron Tail on Electric types, it's not very effective. It took me so long to learn that because it listed Electric with only resisting Electric and Flying, but not resisting Steel. Like, the book was completely wrong. There are a lot of other times that happens because they're just bad at making the strategy guides. Like, you could point out so many errors even if you're like not even a Pokemon master like I am. Let's see. They have a lot of type combos wrong. I think Steelix might be wrong. I don't know. Down here is this room, and you can get 3 different kinds of berries by checking the trash cans. And actually, this is interesting because this is the only time you can get berries, really, until the end. Are any of these trainers? I don't think so. But there's a Great Ball back here. We don't have one of those yet. Yeah, none of these are trainers, but we're almost through here. We can go up here and get on the second floor, where we can actually go outside to kind of where the party happens. More trainers here. This guy is Sailor Trevor with a Celebi. That's pretty nice. A random trainer with a Celebi. And Recover is going to be annoying. It might be better to use Darlene and stack Ice Balls if it's going to spam Recover, but then again, I don't know what kind of grass type moves it might have. Like Magical Leaf, maybe? Alright, we'll finish it off. We just took out Celebi with a Fearow. That's always good. Celebi and Jirachi? Are you kidding me? This guy has 2 of the unobtainable event legendaries. That just seems unfair. Can we hit it with Fake Out? Alright. That will get through our confusion for 1 turn. Where we're going to hit there. Snap out of confusion. Very nice. Come on, hit 3 times. Hit 4 times. There we go. Gotta coach our team to take out some of these Pokemon. But seriously, Celebi and Jirachi for a random trainer. He's obviously the top of his class for Sailors. And then a Chansey. So my gosh, do they love some of the defensive Pokemon. Of course, I say Celebi and Jirachi are defensive because they have hundreds across the board, but Chansey. Oh my god, Chansey defensive, especially. And then a Drowsy. I'm just going to Vital Throw it because it's our strongest move. Even not very effective kills it. Alright, I think that's all that's on the deck. Yeah, only 2 trainers. So I guess we'll head, well, oh yeah, there's rooms. No, there aren't rooms down here. I'm thinking of, what am I thinking of? Was it like that in, it might have been like that in Gold, Silver, Crystal, actually. So there's a few more rooms here. I'm actually going to take out these guys on the way back, because at the end here, so we don't bore you guys with random battles, we'll fight Shitbag again. And he's already caught 40 kinds of Pokemon. Dang. So he should have a full team of 6, right? Nope. Just 4. And he leads off with a pesky grass poison type Vileplume that we're finally able to handle. But Stun Spore just gets annoying. Aromatherapy. What does that actually do? I think, is that like Heal Bell that heals status conditions for the team, I think? Yeah, I think that's what it does. Okay, it's just not a move you see very often. I saw Heal Bell in my Ruby playthrough because I trained a Skitty all the way up so I could get Heal Bell, and then I deleted it not knowing Delcatty doesn't learn it. So yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. And I am so glad that we have a Fearow because 4 Grass-type Pokemon, and then his final will be Bayonet. Can we take him out? Thank you. Okay, 3 Grass types right off the bat with our Team of Waters, and then his Bayonet with Leech Seed up. Very good idea to switch out. Chuck can't actually hit it, so probably Darlene is the best bet. Body Slam won't hit either, I guess. Defense Curl? Is it worth it? Because Ghost is physical, but it's using Knockoff, which is dark and special. So 2 Ice Balls will finish it off, and, well, Shitbag wasn't very difficult here, but if we didn't have Beaks, it would have been much, much harder. Okay, so, we'll pick up Cut here in a minute. I'm going to go back and heal, mainly just to heal the paralysis, because there's a few more trainers on board. Alright, so a short rest. Alright, Beak's up 21 already. Let's go train up Tails a bit. I'll train up Ricardo next because, well, Tails really isn't that useful, but gotta stick with him or else he'll never be useful. Oh, this guy shows you Snorlax. I think we've already seen like 4 of them in the wild. Maybe a few trainers with him too. Up here we have 2 more Pokemon. This guy is a fisherman. Check out what he fished up. He fished up a Farfetch'd. You know, that's pretty skillful if you can go fishing and catch a Farfetch'd. Man, you got some real skills. I'm jealous. I mean, I was fishing and caught a Curlia, so I guess it's about the same level of difficulty there. Farfetch'd looks like it'd be really tough to catch. Like if you're out there in the wild in real life and you run into a Farfetch'd, man, it may not be strong, but it's a boss for a flying type. And Icy Wind misses, of course, because that 1 sand attack. But yeah, take out Nuzleaf here. I could use a water type move. When does a Seal learn Water Gun or Water Pulse or something of the sort? And then Haunter, I'm worried of Curse, so let's try Ricardo because it has a very low defense. Haunter does, so Rock Throw does quite a bit, and the second one will finish it off if it hits. Yep. Okay. Yep. Fisherman Dale is done, and 1 more trainer in this room. Man, this is going to be a long episode, I think. Mantine. Dang. Mantine, as long as Supersonic doesn't hit us, we should be fine. Icy Wind to lower its speed a little bit. We'll lower its speed 1 more time. 100% speed drop if it hits. Which, oddly enough, in Crystal, it didn't work that way. I don't know why. It just didn't. And hopefully it doesn't have any water moves. Okay, Ricardo can't really do anything here, so we'll go to Aerial, I guess. Because Rock Throw would have been very good for it. Glad it used Bubble instead of Bubble Beam, because that Bubble Beam would have killed me, because Bubble Beam's 65 power, Bubble's only 20. So we caught a break there. Might be getting a little too risky with switching in a Rock type with no special defense on a Mantine. But oh well, level 20, level 21 for Aerial. And this better be a good item, guarded by 2 trainers. It's a Stardust, which we can sell for about 1,000. Is this a trainer? Nope. No trainers here. Just a couple more rooms. Can we actually do a double battle here? I'm not sure, but, let's see if we can. Nope. Can't do a double battle. Alright, last Dawn with a Celio against a Celio. We have Body Slam, so it should go down in 2 hits. Yeah, I was actually worried that we wouldn't be able to do anything in Celio versus Celio, because he resists both my things. And Registeel! Okay, I'm going to hope Chuck can tank an explosion, because that's what we gotta deal with. Alright, Curse is annoying. Let's fake out. You know, I could hit it hard with a Vital Throw or Arm Thrust, but... Oh, that doesn't work, I forgot. Clear Body. So with those attack boosts and defense boosts, if it uses Explosion, oh boy, we're in for it with +3 attack. Please kill it, Arm Thrust. Oh no! Okay, Metal Claw. Oh boy, that's powerful. Explosion from +3 attack would kill anything on my team, and Sudowoodo is not at a good enough health to tank anything at the moment. One more trainer in this room. Oh my gosh. Gentleman Lamar, you know, if you're still watching this, I might as well stick through the end, but yeah, just, if you're in the playlist, I guess, you can just hit the next button. If you're watching this on day 1, there's no need to finish watching this. I'm just gonna be finishing up these trainers and then picking up the HM for cut. I'm not gonna die anymore in this episode, I know that. I'm gonna hope. Poison Point, there's 2 more rooms. But yeah, I guess finishing the SS Anna in 1 episode is more important than cutting off the video at any respectable time. What are we going on in recording? 30 minutes? I don't know. The SS Anna, I always underestimate it, but we got 2 rooms left. I don't know if they have trainers or not. You're not a trainer. You're not a trainer. The final room. Final room. You're not? Oh. Oh, so I went through all that trouble to go back and heal, and that was the last trainer. Hey, I was right. Okay. So, Captain gives us a HM for cut, and HM moves will stay the same. So this HM move will be cut, unlike most of the other things. Yeah, it's guaranteed to be cut. Actually, we get a berry pouch randomly when we pick up those 3 berries. They don't explain to us that we have a berry pouch or anything, we just happen to have a berry pouch. But okay, now that we go off the ship, we get to watch it set sail, and we're also going to have this episode set sail. So, next time on Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, this is just crazy. This episode's gone on way too long, but next time we'll be headed into the gym now that we have cut. I should probably check and see if anyone can learn it before I get that far. So yeah, let's see if anyone can learn cut, because this episode, I mean, it's still dragging on, so I might as well keep it going. Oh, good. Yeah, a lot of things can learn cut. A lot of things you wouldn't normally think would be able to learn cut can learn cut, but we'll teach it to Tails, and then cut down this tree and go get our bike really quick. Yeah, so next time on Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, we'll be taking on the Vermilion City Gym. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this episode off right now. See you guys next time. Take care, and yeah, like this video, do something. Bye.